So some pretty awesome news, I guess. But basically, Facebook has bought Instagram for $1 billion. Now, this is not $1 billion in cash; it's cash and stock. I'm not really sure what what the different what the percentage of stock versus cash is, but still, $1 billion at the end of the day is still extremely high. That being said, Instagram was launched in October 2010, so I guess a year and a half-ish. I mean, it's interesting to see. That being said, I have another video on how the money will be divided throughout the company, but this video is more or less just talking about how Facebook will screw up Instagram. So basically, Facebook likes to buy a lot of they like to buy companies that are just coming out, like Instagram. What was the other web? It was Gowalla or something. That the Groupon ripoff website, and then there was like I think they also owned Friendster at a period. That being said, when Facebook buys out a company, they usually end up killing it off. No other way of saying it. So I mean, I really highly doubt they're gonna kill off Instagram. But Mark Zuckerberg did come out on his private Facebook, but I guess it's more or less public now because it is his page. If you want to like his page, it's Mark Zuckerberg. It's facebook.com/Zuck, Z-U-C-K. Yeah, basically he went on his Facebook saying that he wouldn't close down Instagram and he's going to leave Instagram just the way it is. But unfortunately, he says that for every acquisition he's ever made, that being said, every acquisition he's ever made, and by every I mean most, he killed off. So, I mean, I really highly doubt Instagram is going to get killed off, but I really think it's going to be smashed into Facebook, like, next level, like... you're probably not even gonna be calling it Instagram anymore. We're probably gonna call it, like, I don't know, Facegram or something. We'll see how this all turns out though. But I mean, if I was the founder of Instagram and I found and Facebook came out to me like, hey, I want to give you $1 billion for Instagram, I would have been like, sure, why not? I mean, it's pretty simple. Like, what they did was so simple. Any decent programmer could have did it. Okay, basically what they did was they got effects, which are pretty easy to actually make. Then all they got was a basic picture app, put the effects on top of the picture, and save that new picture. That's literally all Instagram was, and will ever be. I hope not, I guess, it will ever be, but yeah, that's what it is, right? So, I mean, any developer could have easily did this, and I guess they did it first, I would assume. Or at least they did it with the most successfulness to it. We'll see how this all turns out though, but I mean, I'm not here to blame anyone. I would have did the same. I would have sold out to Zuckerberg as well. Anyways, comment, rate, and subscribe.